people want to know.
Where in the world is
Carmen San Diego?
And one of these gumshoes could find her.
He's traveled to North Carolina and likes swimming and hockey. Meet Will Martin. She was born in Germany and can speak Persian. Meet Sahar Shaheen. He likes math and basketball and has traveled to Puerto Rico. Meet Jason Yulbo.
And here's acting senior agent in charge of training new recruits, Greg Lee.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. How you doing? Good to see you. Hey, Jason, all right, man. Nice to see you. Son, how are you? Will, good to see you. Thanks, guys. Hey, listen. They're with me every day. They work hard. Give them a hand. Give them a hand. They work hard. Quick reminder for you guys. The one of you that catches Carmen San Diego today is going to get that trip to anywhere in North America. And that is not bad, ladies and gentlemen. So let's start at the very top of the show. Chief, who are we after?
This is Eartha Brute.
Eartha Brute?
She can tell you limb from limb thanks to her membership at World Gym. Her last known whereabouts? Southwest Iran. Persepolis was an ancient city built around 500 BC by Darius the Great of Persia. It was constructed mainly for hosting big old parties with large palaces, an audience hall, and elaborate art. During the New Year's festival, for example, people came from throughout the Persian Empire to bring gifts to the king. In 330 BC, Alexander the Great seized Persepolis and burned it. Many centuries later, archaeologists uncovered the splendid riches of this once great city. But those riches vanished today. When Eartha Brute unearthed herself in Iran, she perused Persepolis, then proceeded to heist horses, filch the friezes, and generally left no stone unstolen. What she'll do to get friends is really a crime. Gumshoes, repossess Persepolis and craft today's caper, the Persian Incursion.
Oh, yeah. Thanks a lot, Chief. Okay, guys, trying to find Eartha and Persepolis. To help you do that, we're going to start you off with 50 Acme Crime Bucks. There they are. Anytime you answer a question correctly, we're going to give you 10 more crime bucks, and the two of you with the highest scores at the end of this round will then proceed to the next round. Okay? So let's get started then with our very first clue, and for that first clue, we go to my favorite small-town clip joint. Here is Phil the Barber. Phil?
There, right there. See, the beauty thing about this permanent is that it is permanent.
Oh, thank you, Phil.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Hey, Craig, be right with you. Glad you stopped in, seeing as I got word that Earth is in a landlocked country in West Africa. The nomadic Wadabi people got themselves an interesting ritual. The Wadabi men, see, spend all this time getting gussied up in order to parade around in front of women like a beauty pageant. Got a picture of it right here someplace. Where did I put? Yeah, right over here. Take a look at this. See, they really like to go all out and wear eyeliner and jewelry and dance around making eyes at the ladies. Oh, I tell you, have some fun. And I'll tell you something else. This fella right here is going to be getting ready for a good time himself. Step on up here, Carl. We're going to get you set up, my friend. I mean, set up. What do you think of that, huh? Flyaway hair still a problem for you? Ooh-wee. You know, the interesting thing about that is not only is he a client, he's also a producer of our show. Who's next over here, fellas? All right. By the way, did you ever know that the albatross and the whale, they are my brother?
Sure, right.
They wrote a song about that not long ago. Careful there.
Thanks very much, Phil. All right, Gumshoes, name the country where Eartha has taken Persepolis. Is it Mauritania, Niger, or Zimbabwe? Remember the clues that we heard? Landlocked West African country, Wadabi people, and male pageant ritual. Once you're ready. Oh, you guys are ready. It's very fast. Jason, we start with you. What do you say, buddy?
I saw Mauritania.
Mauritania. What do you think, Sahar?
I said Nigeria.
Niger. What do you think, Will?
Greg, I also chose Nigeria.
Niger. The answer we're looking for is Niger. Nice job, guys. All right, everybody, for our next clue, let's check in with the Chief. Chief?
Oh, hi, Greg.
Hi.
I was just looking at this great painting by the artist Mark Rothko.
Oh, yes, Mark Rothko. Yes, he was one of the pioneers of abstract expressionism.
Why, yes. That's right, Greg. From age 10 on, he lived in the U.S., but he was born in a country bordering the Baltic Sea.
Oh, yes. Good old Mark Rothko. You know, I've always loved his reductional forms into moody, veil-like surfaces of shimmering color. His work is sublime, but so unlike the turbulent imagery of his contemporaries.
That's exactly right, Greg. I had no idea you were such an art fan.
Well, Chief, yeah, it's always been an interest of mine.
Well, I am so impressed. You keep up the good work.
I will. Thank you very much, Chief. You know, it always pays to study before a chief clue. Okay, Gumshoes, name the country, if you will, please. Is it Latvia, Ukraine, or Norway? Remember the clues that we heard: borders the Baltic Sea and birthplace of Mark Rothko. Come up with an answer as quick as you're ready. Everyone is ready. You guys are very fast. Jason, what do you say, bud?
I said Latvia.
Latvia, Sahar, sorry.
I said Ukraine.
Ukraine, Will.
Greg, I also chose Ukraine.
Ukraine, the answer we're looking for is Latvia. Nice job, Jason. All right, Gumshoes, now it's time for one of my most favorite parts of the show, the lightning round. Go! Woo! That was a close one, huh? All these are worth 5 Epic Crime Bucks, and all these questions are about Grenada. So hands on your buzzers, if you will, please. Listen very carefully. Here is the first question. Is it... Grenada is nicknamed the Isle of Spice, but there's one spice for which the island is best known. Is it oregano, nutmeg, or Old Spice? Jason?
Oregano.
Sorry, it's not oregano. Sahar?
Old Spice?
It's not Old Spice, sorry. Will?
Nutmeg?
Is right. Nice job. Way to hang back, buddy. 5 for you. Bring me your cold, you're tired, you're... Number 2. To preserve the island's natural beauty, Grenada won't allow construction of any buildings taller than this. I'm not talking about this. I'm not talking about this crazy thing here. Is it the airport control tower, a coconut palm tree, or the tallest person on the island? Sahar?
A coconut tree?
Coconut palm tree? Is that the one you're talking about? Yes, that's the one we're talking about. Good. 5 for you. Here is the last question. A popular food in Grenada is a green soup and other dishes made from a leafy vegetable. What's the vegetable called? Is it callaloo, boogaloo, or dippity-doo? Jason?
Callaloo.
Is right. Nice job. 5 for you. Way to play that thing, guys. Okay, now it's time for my quick meeting with the chief. I'll meet you guys in the alley in just a little bit for a little training exercise. Be right back.
Fax machine.
Fresh.
Fax machine is fresh. Globe.
Fresh.
Fresh. Paper clips.
Fresh.
Hey, Chief, what's with the guys here?
Oh, these are the Acme Freshness Inspectors.
Fresh.
Acme logo fresh. Quick files.
Fresh. This one's a little nasty.
Nasty.
You see, Greg, if we did not maintain a high level of freshness, the entire office could smell like top grunge. Now, what did you want?
Oh, I was just going to let you know about our winners for today. Here they are.
Congratulations to all the winners. Now, if you want to be a winner, just write down what got stolen and from where every time you watch the show. When you have 4 Lutzen locations, put them on a postcard along with your name and address and send it to Acme Crime Net, P.O. Box 4300, New York, New York 10163.
Fresh.
Audience is fresh.
Every day, we'll pick 5 people whose lists are correct and send them each a Carmen t-shirt.
We're through here, Chief.
Oh, great. Any problems?
None at all. Everything is fresh. Wait.
Possible freshness breach. What do you smell, man? Where is it? Where is it?
Mildew.
Mildew.
Scrambled eggs.
Scrambled eggs.
Motor oil.
Motor oil.
Suntan lotion.
Suntan lotions. Greg, you wear your Acme tie to the beach?
It makes a nice tan line, okay? What, you want to see it?
No, I'll take your word for it. Thank you, gentlemen.
Hi, Chief.
Chief, listen, I am sorry about the freshness breach. Please accept my apology.
I'll cut you some slack this time, Greg. Just get back on the case, but first...
Chief, please. Chief.
Get yourself a fresh tie.